So today I'm going to show you three videos, or three projects. Project one, the hydraulic pump on our stabilizers went bad and we had to replace it. I'll tell you a little story about that and show you some video of that. Project two is we wanted to add some sunscreen shades type things to the side of our windows on the salon and one on Stacy's office. So I'll show you a few moments of video of that, putting these sunshades up. And the third video, just for fun, today I started cleaning the louvered doors, which is never fun. And the boat has a ton of louvered doors. So I'll show you a quick little video of that.
So we're working on the awnings. What are you doing out there?
Well, I was going to do this while we were on a dock, but that didn't happen because of a weather window. So I'm out here screwing on all the hardware so I can get this awning installed.
I don't know if I can reach out far enough to show it.
Yeah, you're good. Real good.
Did you see that rainbow over your shoulder?
Oh, isn't that crazy?
That's a beautiful rainbow.
It's another day of paradise. So this is the starboard side, two window shades that Stacy did all the sewing on and I installed, made some PVC brackets, and it worked out well. And a short time lapse of me installing the brackets. We didn't get to do it when we were on the dock, so this is just how we ended up doing it. We always get the job done. These sunshades have made a huge difference. They look good from the outside and they keep a lot of heat out in the daytime heat. So you can see here there's almost a 10-degree difference between the two windows, so they worked out well. What happened was one morning I got up to move. We were on the ICW and I had an old low oil light come on the dash for the stabilizer system, and I shut the engine off and I came downstairs and I looked in the other room, and sure enough I was low on oil. No signs of oil leaks over in the stabilizer room, so I came back to the engine room and I had a trail of oil that had leaked out of this seal that's in here and drained down and into my pan. So I can't run the engine because the engine runs through this coupler. There's a little drive coupler here that runs off the engine crank, and there's a drive coupler there that runs the pump. You cannot run these pumps with no oil in them. So I shut everything down. I made a mistake. I unbolted these. There's two bolts. There's one bolt there and one bolt over here. I unbolted those and pulled the hydraulic pump off. That released all of the fluid in this hose. Luckily, it all went into my drain pan here and I was able to clean it up. In hindsight, I should have unbolted these 4 bolts and taken this whole unit off. This bracket was holding the seal kind of in place. As soon as I removed the pressure here, the seal that had failed, the bearing failed, it pulled apart and all of the fluid came out of the system. And that was no good. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. We had a big day to go. It just was unfortunate. Luckily, I got lucky. All the oil went into this pan. So, got to our anchorage that evening, found this pump. They had to make the pump. I don't know what that really means. But they assembled a pump for us and they shipped it out the next day, fluid dyne. And we traveled 4 or 5 more days with no stabilizers, which we were on the ICW, it didn't matter. And then we got the pump at a marina in South Carolina at Waka Wachi. one of our favorites. So got the pump and put it all together, and I'll show you some videos of that right now. So here I am working on the old pump and the new pump there. I have a trick I use with a screwdriver and an Allen wrench to give myself some extra leverage. Kyoko was supervising. She always loves to kind of watch like a curious cat. And then of course Ocean comes right in. So I got the coupler off. It had 2 set screws on it, and got all the parts off the old pump, which was easy. Everything came right apart. Like I said, or maybe I haven't said, but this pump isn't that old, so this has all been gone through within the last 5 years. So here's the old pump all coming apart. Kyoko and Ocean were definitely trying to help. Kyoko likes to watch, and Ocean likes to watch from his spot on the couch. And we got all the parts and pieces off the old pump. Got everything transferred over to the new pump. Everything fit perfect. All the stuff went in. There's the old bearing that failed. There was a gasket or a seal there as well, which was just gone. So pretty crazy on a 5-year-old pump. But everything went in. Everything worked. I bled the system. And we were underway, and we have stabilizers again. I will be buying a second pump to have on board, a good insurance policy for if this happens again. So here we are on to the louvered doors. You can see how dirty this one is. I've already cleaned these once. We've owned the boat for a little over a year. 15 months we've owned it. I've cleaned them once, and here we are again. Definitely need to clean them more often, and I think we'll put in an air filtration system someday, little air purifiers. Now that our electricity, we have much better power now with our new lithium batteries, so we could definitely run a little air purifier. And but yeah, I just take the doors out, put them on the kitchen counter, and run this cloth through and get all that stuff out. I just use dish soap. I probably should use a little bit of vinegar, maybe to keep them cleaner. And someday soon I'll have to re-stain these doors. That'll be a whole video in itself. So there you go, clean door. So thanks for watching that video. I need to get the video, the last part of our 3-part series out, but I can't film it. The wind has been too strong, and I gotta film that on the outside of the boat. So stand by, we'll get that out to you soon. Those are very long and probably boring videos for you, but we'll get it out of the way, and we'll move on to projects like we had in this video. So thanks for growing with me, and let's build a good channel together. Thank you.